Just show you how many games we have here. 21 games in one of the Super Nintendo Classic collection between all these classic games from the earlier past. Well, it shows you a demo here just to, show you the story mode here. Hey, who wants to see that instead? I got Super Mario World. This is one badass game instead. 95 levels. And this is Super Mario PG. Legend of the Steve Star. Wow. I never played this one before. I can't wait. Super Mario Kart. This is the first one. Whoever played the classic Mario Kart from the mid-90s. Super Ghosts and Goblins. Wow. No wonder they call it Super on the gimmick of every game. Super Metroid, Super Punch-Out, The Legend of Zelda, A Link of the Past. And this one, Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I don't know where this thing takes place. Contra 3, The Alien War, Donkey Kong Country. This is the first game. Badass. And let me show you more. Oh yes, Final Fantasy 3. This one on Super Nintendo. Whoever played Final Fantasy 1 through 2, it came out on the SNES, the classic ones. But there's a problem because Final Fantasy 2 became Final Fantasy 4, and because all the Final Fantasy 3 games that came in the USA were in Final Fantasy 2 or 3. They came from Final Fantasy 5, and this is Final Fantasy 6 instead of Final Fantasy 3, because this is not the original Final Fantasy 3 that we play in the USA. Because in the Japanese, most Final Fantasy games were released mostly in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. But the other version that we got was... The ones we got was Final Fantasy 5 through 6. You think we were playing Final Fantasy 2 instead of Final Fantasy 5, and Final Fantasy 6 became Final Fantasy 6 because this wasn't the original version.